sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minamnam na hanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minamnam na hanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minamnam na hanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minamnam na hanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minamnam na hanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Shawarma Shack, oh Shawarma Shack. Kaya dito ka na, isama.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minamnam na hanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Shawarma Shack, oh Shawarma Shack. Kaya dito ka na, isama.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minamnam na hanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Shawarma Shack, oh Shawarma Shack. Kaya dito ka na, isama.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Show mama shack, show mama shack, mas masaya pag dalawa. Show mama shack, show mama shack, doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show mama shack, oh show mama shack, kaya dito ka na isama.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack, mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack, doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack, kaya dito ka na isama.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Powerhouse teams colliding what is expected to be a slam-bang basketball affair, with one team preparing for a title retention bid in the NCAA while the other is planning on how to regain the title they once had. Good afternoon, basketball fans. Welcome to the game day for the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup. It's a titanic showdown between the LaSalle Green Archers and the Mapua Cardinals. Good afternoon once again. My name is Kiko Malikdem along with Benny Benitez, and later we'll be talking to our courtside reporter Bianca Tagarda. So good afternoon, Benny. What can we expect sa larong ito?
You mentioned Kiko, Titans or Titanic. So it's a battle of the Titans of Group Prime. Itong laro na ito is a battle of the two best college programs of the last 5 years, Kiko. So expect a lot of fireworks in this basketball game.
Now, when we talk about this game, makikita natin yung rankings ngayon sa Group Prime.
Yes.
We see Mapua with the 3 wins, 1 loss record, while LaSalle is still unbeaten after 2 games. So Mapua, this is their last game for the elimination round for this Group Prime, while LaSalle is hoping that makaangat pa sila kasi meron pa silang 3 or 2 more games to play.
Yes, Kiko. Siguro for reference in terms of the format kasi, Kiko, bago tayo pumunta sa mga implications, the format is that the 4th, 5th, and 6th teams of each group will now go into an elimination round robin once again. It's a play-in to determine who will be the 4th team that will go up. Ngayon, bakit natin sinasabi ito? Because it has big implications on both teams. Now, for Mapua, kung sila ay mananalo, they now become 4-1 and they are assured of the number 1 spot. Now, if they go down and lose this game, LaSalle goes up, Mapua will now go down to the 3rd spot because of their loss against the New Era Hunters. So, meron din nanonood dito sa kung ano mangyayari sa laro na to, which is the New Era Hunters.
And of course, the match at hand, like what we said, it's the Cardinals from Mapua and the Green Archers from LaSalle. Now, we talk about this game at hand. At siyempre, pag-usapan natin yung Mapua. Ang ganda ng simula ng Mapua. Well, actually, they have been on a roll after losing their first game against New Era.
Yes, totoo yan, Kiko. Though there are a few names na nawala sa kanila, no, very relevant ka na pag-usapan natin na nagkaroon sila ng mga losses but nagkaroon din naman sila ng mga gains. Now, in the case of this lineup, they will now enter Clint Escamis into the fold. Nawala sa kanila si Jeco Bangkali and si Jamir Eligado, but now here comes Clint Escamis and siyempre, papare siya with Cyril Gonzalez, Joe Galapa. Although, I was informed na si Drex de los Reyes will not be playing in this game because of his knee.
Now, ano ba yung susi sa tingin nyo, Boss Ben? When it comes to Mapua, paano sila mananalo for this game?
Para yan yung kanta ng 80s, Let's Get Physical, Joe Galapa, of course. Without Drex de los Reyes, it's gonna be Joe Galapa and then Andre Igliane who's gonna be counted upon para maging physical para dito sa mga bataan ni Coach Randy Alcantara.
And of course, sabi nga natin, the players to watch out, si Clint Escamis, Cyril Gonzalez, and Joe Golapa. Now, let's go to the other side of the fence, and that is for the LaSalle Green Archers. Now, LaSalle has been winning games, pero ang problema, parang they are trying to get out of the shadow na iniwan ni KQ.
Well, in a way, that is a case, but ang dami-dami kasing pamalit ni Kevin Kiambao. We're talking here of Jacob Cortez, who's averaging 16 points, and Mason Amos, 3-level scorers already now with LaSalle, 20.5 points per game. And ngayon, papasok na si Kian Baclan, yung kanilang triumvirate of scoring machines.
So tamang-tama yung pasok ni Kian dahil makakalaban niya ngayon si Clint Escamis. Now, ano ba ang susi naman for LaSalle to win this game?
Walang nagbago, Kiko. Speed, run. They have the tools para gawin yan. So, if they dictate the pace, if they have that steady inside presence from time to time, di maganda. At least sila yung magkakaroon ng big advantage dito sa laro na to.
Now, let's talk to our courtside reporter na si Bianca Tagarda na may balita on both camps. So, Bianca, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Kiko and Benny. And it's a very big game coming right now into our hands dahil nga bakbakan na ng Mapua Cardinals versus ng Dlsu Green Archers. At sabi nga ni Coach J.R. Carlos, they aim to contain each individual solo dahil nga there may be no Drex de los Reyes for today, but there's Clint Escamis playing for the first time in order to help his team win and also on behalf na rin ng dun sa mga absents. While for Coach Oliver Bunyi, ang sabi niya naman, generic naman daw yung skills and schemes nila and nag-a-adjust na lang sila during the game. He's also quite surprised na maglalaro daw si Clint for today, kaya makikita natin kung paano ba nila i-apply yung adjustments na gagawin nila when the clock is ticking. Now, Kiko and Benny, matanong ko lang kayo, anong klaseng battle ba ang matutunghayan natin for this afternoon?
Well, Bianca, first and foremost, sabi nga natin Titanic, so magandang laban to, salpukan. Pagpasok ni Kian, papasok din si Clint. Ikaw naman, bago namin ibigay ang fearless forecast namin, ano sa tingin mo ang fearless forecast ng isang Bianca Tagarda?
Yes, Kiko. Well, sa tingin ko, itong laban na to, it's going to be a battle of the champions. Knowing na itong ang Mapua Cardinals, rather, sila yung defending champs ng NCAA Season 100. Well, ito namang Dlsu Green Archers, ang Season 86 champs. And of course, pareho silang may back-to-back finals appearance. So, totoo nga yung sinasabi ko na talagang big game ang mangyayari for today. Now, ano ba yung mga predictions ninyo for this game, Kiko and Benny?
Alright, thank you so much, Bianca. Boss Ben, prediction mo.
Ako batang NCAA ako. Pusong NCAA ako. So, I'll go with Mapua.
Okay. For you naman, Mapua, sa akin naman Lasal dahil berde tayo. Ang puso, hindi ang kung ano man. Pero, syempre, Mapua, Lasal, sino mananalo? Alamin natin. Magsisimula na ang salpukan ng mga Titans. So, let's get it started and let's give the floor over to our venue announcer na si Richard Tampos.
Good afternoon and welcome to Pinoyliga Next Man Cup, presented by the Shawarma Shack. It's Mapua versus Dlsu at the ENDERUN Gym, live on the official Facebook and YouTube channel Pinoyliga Cup. Join me in welcoming the starters. Introducing first, your Mapua Cardinals. Forward number 86, Marcus Litura. The other forward number 34, Yam Concepcion. Playing center number 32, Joe Gulapa. Point guard number 3, TJ Abdullah. Shooting guard number 0, Clint Escamis. The head coach is Randy Alcantara. Starting for Dlsu Green Archers. Playing center number 31, Luis Pablo. At forward number 30, Mason Amos. Two guard number 19, Andre Dungo. At forward number 2, Boris Marasigan. Point guard number 13, Kian Baklan. They will be led by Oliver Bunyi. Referees for this ball game are crew chief Henry Espayos with Eric Mendoza and Herbert Santos.
And ladies and gentlemen, here are the five on the floor. Abdullah Escamis, Gulapa, Nitura, Concepcion for the Cardinals. For the Green Archers, we have Baklaan Dungo, Pablo Marasigan, and Amos. Now, Boss Ben, ano ba ang nakikita mo sa five on the floor for each squad? Ito ba strong five or ito ba pangbakbakan na talaga?
It's a strong five that they have. Surprised to see that ang gamit nila kay Clint Escamis ngayon sa shooting guard instead of a point guard. And they went, with Lasal ahead and placed si Kian Baklaan ahead of Jacob Cortez. So expect a very, very nice second group para sa Dlsu Green Archers because si Jacob Cortez, two-time BPOG best player of the game, the last two games, andyan siya.
So talagang parang pinapace nila, ayaw nila ibigla, baka maubusan eh. Kailangan nila yata ng may scoring for the second five nila.
That's true because malalim ang both teams, especially with the Dlsu Green Archers. They're 18 deep, gaya ng palagi natin sinasabi.
As we see, Baklaan may hawak ng bola, binigay kay Dungo. Dungo is being defended by the reigning finals MVP na si Clint Escamis. Now, Amos, jumper, Mintes, rebound by number 86, Nitura. May hawak ng bola. Oh, binigay all the way, Mintes. Rebound. Another rebound by Nitura. And here comes Concepcion, back to Nitura. Nitura drives. His pass inside, stolen. And look at the defense of both squads. Marasigan, binigay kay Baklaan. Baklaan has the basketball. Baklaan thinking to take that shot. Binigay kay Marasigan. Still no good. Rebound by Nitura. takbuhan, kaliwat kanan ng parehong kopanad. Still scoreless with 8 minutes and 42 seconds. Escamis drives, acrobatic shot, basket, it's good.
There you go. Two-time Pinoyliga Cup MVP Clint Escamis, obviously starting it hot para sa Mapua Cardinals.
And of course, sinabi nga kanina, wala pang score ako na nga ang gagawa. And that you go. And muntikan na si Dungo there. Baklaan thinking three, launches one, no good. Tapped by Pablo. Dungo grabs it. Marasigan back to Pablo. Pablo drives. He's up against Concepcion. Misses that one. Rebound by Gulapa. May hawak ng bola ngayon si Escamis. Escamis driving to the basket, straight to the hole!
Wow! Clint Escamis is getting comfortable in the two spot kasi hindi na siya nagiging ball heavy, hindi na siya yung point guard para sa Mapua Cardinals.
And there you go.
Kiko.
Escamis with another steal. Binigay kay Nitura. Nitura, jumper, no good. And parang tentative yung galaw ng Green Archers ngayon. Parang may halong kababa to? Or parang naninibago lang sila?
Potentially, Kiko, no? But let's see here, no? Si Clint Escamis doing this acrobatic drive. But let's see. Baka naman mamaya, because of si Kian Baklaan coming from his tooth injury, baka mamaya naninibago pa sila.
Yes, and of course, it's 4-0. And a foul is called on Abdullah. And DJ Abdullah, one of the... Mapapansin natin talaga na uso na ngayon yung mga guards na talagang bulky. Hindi, wala, parang bibira na lang tayo makakita ng guard na medyo payat no? Parang, it's not the new thing in basketball, lalo na sa mga guards, sa kailangan medyo bulky ka pambangga.
Well, because makikita mo yung mga different plays na rin, it requires bump para makakuha ka ng separation, makakuha ka ng space. And pag kailangan mo ng bump, kailangan mo medyo malakas ka, you're strong physically.
And Baklaan making the first one. Second free throw for Kian. 2-4-2 for Kian. And the Green Archers are on the board right now. At nakagaw ni Marasigan. Marasigan. And there is a bump.
Naku, nakakatakot, ano? Kiko, makita mo palang napapunta dito si Boris Marasigan. Kinakabahan na tayong lahat eh. Para naramdaman ko yung panel natin dito, medyo umangat, medyo may konting kaba.
Oo, parang paparating, may malaking aninong paparating eh. So the score is 4-2. Bakla, binigay kay Amos, or Amos for the three. No good. Rebound.
It's important for the Green Archers, Kiko, to keep si Mason Amos hot. At this point, siya ang kanilang leading scorer.
And of course, and Lazarte scoring on that one. Ivan Lazarte, one of the key players who for Mapua in this tournament. Maganda ang nilalaro. A three-point shot by Dungo, missing that one.
I look forward, Kiko, dito sa triumvirate of forwards ng Mapua Cardinals, yung kanilang recruit, Cyrus Nitura, si Sapasap at saka si Lazarte, si Ivan Lazarte. Ito yung triumvirate of wings ni Coach Randy Alcantara na bagong recruit niya pero sobrang gagaling.
And a layup is scored by number 86, Marcus Nitura. And oh my, the score is 8-2. And there is a timeout called as we take a look at the last play, a turnover, and Mapua gladly taking advantage of that with a layup by Marcus Nitura, and timeout was called. We'll be back here in the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup.
Says King Cardinal Clint Escamis during this game dahil nga itong game na to is a very big match and he also won't waste any chances for his last playing year with Mapua. ayon pa kay Clint, one call away lang daw siya from the coaches whenever the team is in need of help. Kagaya nga ng laro na ito where a lot are absent due to injuries. At bukod pa dyan, despite the overwhelming support he receives, Clint wants to stay humble always. Now, Kiko and Benny, gaano ba kalaki yung presence ni Clint sa game na ito?
And there you go. Sabi nga, gaano kalaki. First 2 baskets ng Mapua galing kay Clint. Kung kailan nangangapa ang both teams in scoring and on offense, binigay agad ni Clint
And
Escamis.
with Clint Escamis, Kiko, ano yan Pinoyliga Cup baby itong si Clint. From the time he transferred from UE to Mapua, nung nagre-residency siya until such time na naging eligible na siya to play, palagi yan naglalaro sa Pinoyliga Cup.
And of course, kanina nga nakausap ko si Clint, sabi ko, Clint, ang laki ng pinayat mo Wala na yung taba sa pisngi. Kailangan daw magpakondisyon.
And gaya nung sinabi ko kanina, Kiko, Clint will slide into the 2 position. Hindi na siya yung ball dominant, hindi na siya yung initiator. But here he is, he's becoming the scorer that he can be, yung potential.
And that is very dangerous because mas comfortable. Although, sabihin natin nasanay na si Clint with the point guard slot or chores, mas magiging comfortable siya ngayon dahil mahirapan ng bantayan siya kasi off the ball na Hindi na niya hawak yung bola
Kasi pag breakdown mo yung 24-second shot clocks at si Clint ang nagdadala ng bola, ang ginagawa niya is he decides on the first 18 seconds of the shot clock. Pero ngayon, kung may magdadala na ng bola like a TJ Abdullah, he can get it off the ball. He decides, he's the primary decision maker pa rin sa opensa nila. Pero lumiliit na yung bandwidth, ika nga nila, o yung effort ni Clint. Kumbaga, masisave up siya, para dun sa mga unnecessary pick and pop, pick and roll na, kumbaga, nakakakain din ng energy yan
Oo, kasi pag sa basketball, konting bump, konting tira lang sa'yo, talagang maubos ang energy mo
Oo. Yan yung tinatawag na load management in a way where you save up on the energy per shot clock or per offense.
And that is also maximizing yung talent ng Mapua on the guards. Marami sila si Cyril, si TJ.
And you have to also understand, Kiko, nawala sa kanila si Jeco Bangkale, nawala rin sa kanila si Lawrence Mangubat. So, mas malaki pa rin talaga ang magiging responsibility ni Clint Escamis. But here we go, ang Lasal unti-unti na nakaka-recover.
And of course, the 4 out of the 6 points of Lasal have come from the free throw. That basket of Luis Pablo was the first field goal. Puro free throw sila So let's see. And Nuwangko would be checking along with Jacob Cortez. So, ito yung mga kailangan nila, big man. Dahil, of course, unfortunately, wala si Drexelos Reyes. So, advantage might be with LaSalle on this one. So, titignan natin.
Ang in-adjust naman ni Coach Randy Alcantara in that case is that pinasok niya si Andre Igliane para ma-save si Joe Gulapa. Kasi si Joe Gulapa has a big advantage pag wala si Bright Nuwangko. So tingnan natin kung ano tong chess match nitong dalawang coaches na to, kung anong mangyayari.
Oh, look at that. A steal by Concepcion. Tatakbo na si Concepcion. Oh, basket. Oh, in and out there. Igliane missing on that one. And now here comes Boris. Boris having problems with the leather. Stolen by Escamis. Ito na si Yam. Concepcion. Oh, and there was a foul.
Wow. If you could see kung ano nangyayari ngayon, Kiko, it's the length. It's the athleticism of the Mapua Cardinals na nag-shine na medyo na-surprise ang Green Archers.
As we take a look at that previous play, ayun, nagkaroon ng body contact. Kasi kung tumingin ka sa taas, walang foul Pero tumama pala yung katawan talaga ni Luis Pablo.
Yam Concepcion, it might be his breakout season, itong season 101 coming out of the PCU program. Yam Concepcion was recruited last year. Nakita rin natin siya, naglaro siya sa PCU during the first season of the Collegiate Cup ng Pinoyliga Cup.
So marami, and balita ko meron din isa pang player manggagaling sa PCU na baka sumama sa Mapua. Pero hindi ko muna papangalanan. Baka mamaya maantala. Kausap natin isa sa mga coaches sa PCU Parang isa ding magaling na player.
Wow, bulong mo sa akin minsan yan, Kiko.
Oo. Dalawa naman kasi yung PCU, di ba?
Yes. Oh. May paklu ka pala.
Yes. So, actually, parang preparation na rin sa if ever last year ni Clint Escamis. So, oh, what a steal there! Ang gandang steal and a fake basket is scored by Lazarte.
Parang ang nakita natin dito, Kiko, na-expose ang De La Salle Green Archers because of the long athletic wings na nagpaparada dito sa perimeter para sa tropa ni Coach Randy Alcantara. So maganda makita kung paano mag-a-adjust ang Green Archers in this case.
And Cortez for the three, no good. Rebound by Sapasap, binigay kay Escamis. Escamis drives. Oh, acrobatic shot. Pero malakas. Rebound ni Boris. Boris nagmamadali. He has to give up the ball. Binigay kay Rubico. Rubico to Bright. Nuwangko. Medyo parang alanganin pa. Parang hindi pa comfortable si Bright Nuwangko sa paghawak ng bola inside the shaded line.
Plenty of development for Bright Nuwangko. Gaya ng sinabi natin previously, this is his opportunity to get back FSA number 1 for season 88. Kaya malaking bagay itong tournament ito and the preseason for Bright Nuwangko and for De La Salle Green Archers because nagkakaroon sila ng determination dito eh.
Yes, at saka parang lumaki ang katawan ni Bright ngayon eh, no?
Well, yeah. Oo.
Pablo has it. Pablo drives. Oh, another turnover. Here comes Sapasap. Oh, what a fake! What a fake! Oh my!
That was just something. That was a nasty fake ika nga nila.
Lumipad na ang lahat, pati ang bahay.
Oh, that deserves. Oh, ito tingnan natin. Let's enjoy this.
Friends, that is the shacking play of the game brought to you by the Shawarma Shack. Grabe, lumipad lahat.
Lumipad na parang ibon ang De La Salle defenders.
Sila yung naging parang Cardinals.
Oo.
Meanwhile, Igliani has it. 12 seconds to shoot. 8 seconds. Netura will try to break down the defense of Bright once again. Oh, turnover this time. Nakabawi si Bright on defense. Dungo. Almost. Oh!
Nagkakaroon talaga ng one error after another ang nangyayari sa De La Salle Green Archers. But we're still high, Kiko, with Andre Dungo. 2 times, the last 2 games sila, double-digit ang kanyang production.
Oh, and a block there by Bright. Not in my house, sabi nga niya. 18-6 is the score. Here comes Rubico. Binigay kay Andre. Dungo for 3. No good. And there is a foul. That is number 35. As we take a look at that. Sabi ni Bright, tama na yan.
Siguro yan na yung magandang precursor dun sa pag-jump start sa depensa ng De La Salle Green Archers, Kiko, yung block na yon ni Bright Nuwangko.
Oo, kasi parang yan yung sinasabi natin, kailangan mag-motivate sa kanila.
Yes.
Gigising ng diwa.
Let's talk about Mason Amos, gaya ng sinabi natin, averaging 20.5 points. Last game niya, 23 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist.
Grabe ang binibigay ni Mason Amos on this LaSalle squad. So, tama lang na nakafocus sa kanya offensive. But, of course, he needs help on his teammates. So, timeout is called. We'll be back. Pinoyliga Next Man Cup. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Mapua on top by 10, 18-8 with 2:23 remaining in this titanic showdown between two powerhouse schools in terms of basketball. It's the Mapua Cardinals and the LaSalle Green Archers here in the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup. At bola ng Mapua.
Ito ng Kiko, ang vaunted 2-2-1 full court press ng Dlsu Green Archers na nagawa nila successfully yung depensa na to on their 2 games against the Ateneo Blue Eagles and the New Era Hunters. Yun yung naging adjustments nila nung napapansin nila na nakakapuntos yung mga kalaban nila. Let's see kung yung same effect ba nitong 2-2-1 nila mangyari rin against the Cardinals.
First play, medyo naging effective na deflect nila yung pass. So let's see. Basket, no good. Rebound by Rubico. Rubico gets it to Dungo. 1:55 remaining. Amos, binigay kay Rubico. Rubico lost that one. Tumatakbo ang Mapua sa pass-up. Binigay kay Clint Escamis. Ilista mo na yan.
Wow, kung ano yung keys to winning ng Dlsu Green Archers, yun ang ginagawa ng Mapua Cardinals. They're running, and they're running. My God,
And look at that, another steal. Nitura, layup, and one.
Wow.
Sino magsasabi na Mapua, they lost a lot of players this offseason? Ganun katatag pa rin sila.
Yes, and let's talk about Cyrus Nitura. No? Coming from the Perpetual Altas, he went briefly to the AYAC Generals. Pero take this, Kiko, nung panahon ng season 99, Cyrus Nitura was averaging 10.11 points, 6.83 rebounds, 3.7 assists, and get this, 1.39 steals. So yung kanyang pagpapatrol ng mga linya dito sa perimeter, talagang kitang-kita mo, kaya naman pala talaga siya nakakakuha ng mga steals na yun. Because yun talaga yung trabaho niya sa depensa.
Area of responsibility.
Oo.
Kumbaga bagyo, siya yung
Yan talaga yung kanyang specialty ba niya. And he was doing this with Jun Roque, with the Mark Omega, Angelo Rason, Christian Pagaran, during his time with Perpetual. So solid siya talaga. This is a very, very great pickup para sa Dlsu Green Archers.
As we see Luis Pablo.
Well, speaking of very good pickups, there's Luis Pablo.
And as we see one of the many beautiful faces in the crowd today. So kung nasa BGC area lang kayo, come and join us here in the ENDERUN Gymnasium as Luis Pablo scoring 2 for 2 there. 4 points for Luis already. Coming from LaSalle Green Hills, then joining UP briefly before returning to the green-blooded house.
Oh, there you go.
Luis Pablo, he drives. Binigay kay Dungo. Boom!
There you go.
23-13, less than a minute remaining. And look at that. Nitura, na-break yung press. Binigay kay Igliani, and now Clint has this. Clint drives. Oh, simple push there. 10 seconds to shoot. Clint, 3, air ball. Tumatakbo ang LaSalle. They have the numbers. Binigay kay Jacob. Oh! Jacob misses that one. And there is a foul called.
Jacob Cortez needs to heat up para sa Dlsu Green Archers para makita natin yung rally nila.
Ito yung mintis na layup niya. Umikot, papasok na eh.
One of the few times that you would see that from Jacob Cortez.
Oh, bibihira yan. Mag-ibig si Jacob sa open layup. And I bet next time na makakita ng libre si Jacob, pasok na yan.
Jacob, by the way, averaging 16 points on last game niya. 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 7 assists. And then also on the defensive end, Kiko, 4 steals in that last game.
Yes.
Na siya yung best player of the game against New Era.
So talaga magwa-warm up muna yan si Jason pag ano, si Jacob rather.
So both the blue chip guards of De La Salle medyo hindi pa umiinit. Jacob Cortez and Kian Baclaan.
Oh, they have to be very careful with the ball. Ang dami ng turnovers ng LaSalle. Considering that they have guard players,
It's Clint Escamis time.
And Andre was forced to foul Clint. At papasok na ngayon si Ivan Lazarte muli. Ivan Lazarte replacing sa pass-up. Lazarte had 4 points. So let's see. Binigay kay Igliane. Balik kay Escames. Oh! No! But that was a good line for Clint Escames. As after 10 minutes of basketball action, the score is 24-13, an 11-point lead by the Mapua Cardinals over the LaSalle Green Archers. As we take a look at the first quarter highlights presented by the Shawarma Shack.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Fun Fan Fam, brought to you by Amelie Hotel Manila. Just one of the many faces na nanonood na family ng mga players and of course mga fans here in ENDERUN Gymnasium. And of course, before anything else, we'd like to say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone watching us sa Facebook page ng Facebook and YouTube channel ng Pinoyliga and Smart Sports. And of course, si James Pangilinan, also, kilala ko to, LaSalle yan to. Talagang super fanatic ng LaSalle. And then, si Unyok Peña, si Jonathan Bagsit, Paa de la Torre, Ferman de Dios, and then Arlene Guevara and Benedict Ariola. Thank you so much for watching the game right now. Second quarter underway. Rubico pinasa kay Pablo at parang na-anticipate ng Mapua yung extra pass ng LaSalle.
Oo nga.
As we take a look, Escames with the basketball, 15 seconds to go, 9:37 remaining. Someone is free for the three. No! At maraming hablutan ng jerseys nangyayari underneath. And here we go. 24-13 is the score. Jacob Cortez with the basketball. He's now being defended well as Escames steals that one once again. A look at the passing lane and the pass and an assist and basket by Nitura.
The Mapua Cardinals are having De La Salle's number. Yung passing lane talaga nila, patrol nila. Hindi makaporma ang De La Salle Green Archers. Yung kanilang offensive set talagang na-anticipate ng Mapua Cardinals.
So maybe it's time for LaSalle to switch things off. Iwasan na nila yung mga extra pass instead. Parang guluhin lang yung opensa or depensa din.
One step at a time din talaga yung Kiko. The first thing that they need to do is the flow. Makakuha lang sila ng rhythm, ng flow, any activity na positive ba, yun na magdadala sa kanila towards mabakbak paunti-unti itong lead ng Mapua, which stands now at 12 points.
And Jacob Cortez, medyo humaba ng buhok, pati nagkaroon na rin ng parang getting ready na sa mga tournament. Ganyan usually.
Okay. Sinabi ko rin yan doon ng last broadcast ng New Era. Sabi ko, it's Jacob in his mustache era.
Parang hindi ko nakita yung daddy niya dati na nakaganon, talagang clean cut yung daddy niya.
From baby face yan si Jacob to mature.
And Sarmiento with a board, Baclan for the three, in and out.
That should have been something na mag-i-ignite, I'm sure, because it's a Kian Biclaan shot.
Meanwhile, a steal, Baclan on the run against Gulapa. Whoa!
specialty of the house, something that Kian Baclaan does regularly, yung hang time niya, pasabit. Nakikita natin yan sa lahat ng nilalaroan na level ni Kian Baclaan.
As we take a look at Kian Baclaan, ito yung sinasabi mo, Boss Ben, ang hang time. Pero pag ako ang nadyan, it's ham time. Ham time na yun.
Yes, Kian Baclaan is an integral part of the Dlsu Championship run dito sa season 88.
And we'll turn it over right now sa ating courtside reporter na si Bianca Tagarda. May balita siya on both teams. Bianca?
Welcome to the Pinoyliga Next Month Cup Season 3, Kian Baclaan, dahil nga first game niya today as he has fully recovered from his tooth extraction. Kung ang Mapua may Clint Lasal has Kian, who is their X-factor for this match. And when I asked him kung ano bang response niya regarding to the social media hype he's receiving, Kian says, and I quote, "Pasok dito, labas sa kabila." Whether or not positive daw ang mga feedback ng mga tao sa kanya, what matters is his performance on court and not what the people says on social media. Now, Kiko and Benny, do you resonate with Kian's mindset?
Yes, definitely. Siyempre talagang dapat nakafocus ka sa... I mean, detractors will be there. So, kailangan nakafocus ka lang sa ginagawa mo. And timeout is called after that basket by Boris Marasigan as it cut the deficit to just 8, 7:53 remaining. As we take a look at that play once again, ang ganda ng pasa ni Kian to the driving, slashing Boris Marasigan. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, here in the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup presented by the Shawarma Shack. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Again, we would like to say hello, good afternoon, good evening, and good morning sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa atin sa Facebook page ng Pinoyliga, sa YouTube channel also, and Smart Sports. As we see Mapua with the possession right now. Sa pass-up, binigay kay Clint. Clint calling a play. He wants a motion offense against Marasigan. Oh, there was a foul.
There is a foul on, I think it's on Boris Marasigan. Nakikita natin na siya na ngayon yung tinatapat kay Clint Escamis.
Yes. Parang pag ano talaga, no, key player, ang pantapat nila talaga si Boris.
So Boris has the height, has the heft, and also yung mobility para makapagwardya ng 1, 2, 3 ng mga positions.
Ayan yung sinasabi ko, Clint, talaga nagkaroon ng pangana talaga si Clint. No? Sobrang payat niya. Ano talaga?
Clint has matured and in terms of age and in terms of yung kanyang level of play, tsaka yung physical body nga nito ni Clint. Talagang primed for something bigger sa next level.
At saka syempre, pang mati ni Idol din. And of course, we'd like to say hello and good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Joy Sans, Saison, C.A. Dimarukot, Hoodie, Black, Memba, Matthew Ong, Chip Isquera. Nanonood sila sa Facebook and YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Later, we'll say, we'll greet everyone na makita natin. Meanwhile, Cortez, binigay kay Pablo. Pablo scores inside.
The level of speed nitong game na to is totally at a class of itself. Parehas na team, mabilis. Ang gagaling ng mga gwardiya nila. It's exciting to watch.
Meanwhile, Escamis has it. Welcome to the Titanic showdown. Escamis missing on that one. Gulapa with the board.
Joe Gulapa's length is in a showcase here. Pag nakita mo siya, no?
My goodness. Look at that man. That boy has become a man.
Oo. But credit Joe Gulapa dun sa kanyang second chance opportunity. Like I said, yung kanyang haba, yung length ng kamay ni Joe Gulapa is evident at this point.
And look at that rebound. Parang pag nakuha ni Gulapa yung bola, hindi mo na makukuha.
Wow! I'm just so impressed right now kung gaano kabilis ang Mapua Cardinals. Talaga medyo kumbaga, nabulag nila ang De La Salle Green Archers at this point.
Cortez. Oh, his pass. Almost stolen. But inside. That's Sarmiento. Those are yung mga sinasabi natin, buenas points nila.
I'm seeing at least activity now on the part of the De La Salle Green Archers. So, optimistic tayo na talagang makakabawi ito. No? These are the De La Salle Green Archers.
Meanwhile, number 26, and that was Ivan Lazarte missing on that one. Baclaan has it. He's being guarded by Sapasap. Baclaan gets it to Sarmiento. Binigay kay Luis Pablo. And Pablo is trying his best to really be that man inside the shaded lane. As we take a look at the three-point shoot play of the game. Brought to you by Smart 5G. Clint Escamis ringing that bell. At syempre, when we talk about outside shooting perimeter, pinasok na ng Lasal si Amos rather.
Yes. Pagdating dito sa Mapua Cardinals, Kiko, the one player na hindi natin nakikita ngayon, Cyril Gonzalez. Malaking bagay din yan kung tutuusin.
Ay, yes. Because Cyril Gonzalez, if I'm not mistaken, averaging 13 points per game in this Next Man Cup. And, Netura ang nagsimula ng pag-iinit ng kamay ng Mapua sa Next Man Cup si Netura. Ngayon, mainit pa rin ang kamay.
I can't say enough about the athleticism right now of all of the forwards na pinapasok ni Coach Randy Alcantara.
Oh, and look at that. Grabe yun, no? Coast to coast na si Netura, pero kaya pa rin niyang mabalance yung tira niya. Asintado pa rin, no?
Tinignan natin mabuti, Cyrus Netura, kung siya nagstay sa Perpetual, he would be the franchise player there.
As we take a look at that Kalawit rebound, that's the rebound play of the game brought to you by LGR. Siyempre, and we were talking about yun nga, si Netura. Siya na yung dapat magiging face of
Perpetual. Had it stayed, but he chose to be here now with the Mapua Cardinals, and I think yung transition from the Clint Escamis era para sa Cardinals is in good hands kung nandyan si Cyrus Netura.
Yes. Parang siya na yung titingalain.
Siya yung next man up. Parang next man up.
Next man up. Tapos may makukuha pa silang eto si Cyril.
Yes.
Ready to to play.
Kasi naman si Cyril Gonzalez is very mature na galing from the NU program ng high school.
Grabe yung Kian Baclaan, walang katakot-takot, no? Kahit anong height mo talaga susukurin ka. Ako, pag dinrive ko na yun, ilalabas ko na yan.
The fearless Kian Baclaan. Di pa nga lang siya nakakakuha talaga ng bearings, but with his ability, it's only a matter of time.
Amos missing on that. Baclaan, no. Pablo, do you think that there is a pressure kay Pablo? Knowing that he was a former juniors MVP in NCAA, and then yung nawala si KQ, parang siya yung tinitignan na magiging kapalit ni KQ. Do you think there is a pressure with Luis Pablo right now?
Well, I think pressure is something na can be managed, and the program and yung team will stick. It's not a matter of one player kasi, Kiko. I think Luis Pablo recognizes that he can be sliding into the position na binakante ni Jonel Policarpio, ni Kevin Kiambao. But iba rin naman kasi yung style of play ni Luis Pablo versus that of a Kevin Kiambal. Different level si Kevin Kiambal. Meron din mga sariling assets dun sa skill bag itong si Luis Pablo.
As we take a look, as we saw earlier, the coaching staff of LaSalle led by Coach Oliver Bunyi. Meanwhile, the three-point shot, agawan sa rebound, won by LaSalle. Ito na si Kian. Backlad, he drives, he passes. However, Amos couldn't convert it. Ang daming pagkakataon ng ganun nangyari sa LaSalle in this game. 3:30 remaining, Gulapa has it. Binigay kay Nitura, balik kay Gulapa, three-point shot, no good. Here comes Mapua, and there is an offensive foul.
That shot by Joe Gulapa, something that he regularly does. So hindi na bago yung trail 3 na yon from Joe Gulapa.
And ladies and gentlemen, time out is called. 37-23, 3 minutes and 17 seconds. We'll be back here in the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup presented by the Shawarma Shack. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And we are very thankful to all watching the games, our game right now in YouTube and Facebook. Napakadami na. And we are very thankful that you lent us your time to watch this exciting game. The Battle of Titanic Teams, Mapua and LaSalle in the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup presented by the Shawarma Shack. And 14-point lead ang kalamangan ng Mapua over LaSalle, as LaSalle is still trying to find the perfect combination that will push them back sa larong ito. And right now, nakikita natin si Ethan Alian, another LaSalle Green Hills graduate, entering the game for the first time.
Ethan Alian, nung last game nila against the New Era Hunters, nung third quarter, nung nilagay siya ni Coach Oliver Bunyi, contributed well on the defensive side with the intensity that he had. At saka some offense, syempre, yung kanyang limited minutes, nagbigay ng positive sa plus-minus.
Oh, Forrest, yes. Yan yung mga kailangan ng LaSalle ngayon yung matapang nagda-drive talaga above the ring yung layup.
Stay aggressive. One play at a time.
Oh, sinagot naman on the other end. And look at that. Sa pass-up. Sumagot. 39-25. As we take a look at that one, medyo binigay ni Dugo yung kanyang right side.
Sa pass-up, coming out of the Tarlac factory of great basketball players yan, Kicks. Si Jamir Eligado, si Sapasap, yan, galing yan sa side, sa norte. Marami rin talaga magagaling na talent yan sa side ng ating bansa.
And Sapasap currently averaging 6.25 points per game along with 2.5 or 75 assists sa larong ito.
Wow! Boris Marasigan, back-to-back. Nakikita natin, he's being aggressive. Yan ang kailangan talaga ngayon ng De La Salle Green Archers.
Yan yung gusto kong sabihin na parang Marasigan is more than a defensive player. And right now, he's showing that as Alian drives, layup, and one against Clint Escamis.
There you go. Yan yung sinasabi natin about Ethan Alian. He is a spark plug. Yan yung nagiging peg niya ngayon.
Yes. Ayan, yung kanyang sundot. Parang yung role ni Rubico last year sa LaSalle. Because Rubico will now move up na na either nasa first five siya or parang key six man. Itong si Alian na yon ang magiging parang spark plug na nila.
We've said it before, Ethan Alian, he needs this tournament to really cement his position in Team A. And with what he's showing, because dun sa mga pagpasok niya, nagkakaroon siya ng positive effect dun sa team. I think he's in a good position.
And another interesting player checking in for the first time, Alex Conov, a former Batang Gilas member. And there you go. Alian making things wonder. Dungo drives. Layup, basket is good.
Wow, back and forth, and there is a LaSalle run na nakikita natin ngayon. Kiko, it's an exciting game na.
And there he goes. Just a 7-point lead. Binigay kay Clint. Escamis gets a pick. Escamis, fade away. No good. Someone is free. 3, no good. Look at the bodies. Rebounding. Nagtatalunan sila for that basketball. Clint will try once again and there's a foul on Amos. Parang magaling na talaga si Clint sa foul dating expedition.
Well, with the type of veteran smarts that he has sa college level, hindi na second nature na sa kanya yan. But let's talk about the current run of the Dlsu Green Archers. Mason Amos needs to hit his mark kahit paunti-unti. I think it's very integral sa LaSalle offense na magkaroon sila ng long-range shots. Kailangan umepekto rin yon para maging consistent yung run nila. Right now, they're latching off of those aggressive plays at saka yung mga interceptions na nakakakuha sa kanila ng mga puntos. But there has to be some sense of shooting, consistency sa outside.
I agree with that. Kasi once that defense tightens up sa gitna, kailangan talaga nila makatira sa labas. And that is where Amos is very dangerous. As we see Clint, gives it up. Nitura, drop pass. Oh, bumalik kay Nitura. Oh, yes, sir!
Oh my God. Cyrus Nitura is just showing us all of his skills in his bag.
As we take a look at that, 41-32. Konov, binigay kay Dungo. Alian. He drives. Oh, Alian, too strong for that one. Clint has it. And there is a foul. Talagang pag dumikit ka na kay Clint, nililista mo na dahil ang galing talaga niyang, yung katawan niya, ang galing niyang i-balance out.
That's the type of respect that opposing teams gives Clint Escamis. Pag tinignan mo dito, 3 na talaga yung dumipensa sa kanya dyan.
It's 41-32. And as I was saying earlier kanina, Alex Conov, a former Batang Gilas, also known for its outside shooting. So parang dito sa lineup ng LaSalle, wala sila yung inside presence. It's more of perimeter shooters tong na dito
Yes, si Alex Conov kasi sa 6'7", like you said, from the Gilas, Batang Gilas or the Gilas Youth Program, where he averaged 10 points and 2.7 rebounds. 6'7", Phil Bulgarian ito si Alex Conov. But let's talk about Clint Escamis. A lot is on his plate para sa season 101. He's expected to carry the load for the Mapua Cardinals.
So tignan natin kung how will he handle that. But so far so good naman. He's playing relaxed basketball actually. As Alian was fouled.
Nakikita natin dito, Ethan Alian taking on the role ng facilitator dun sa mga ganung bagay. Pero stay aggressive, very important.
At Alian coming from LaSalle Green Hills along with Luis Pablo. Alam ko nag-abot yung dalawa na yan. Before Pablo graduated. And of course, Alian played the point guard back then para kay Coach Renren Ritualo. This is that one.
Naging very nice factory rin ng players itong LaSalle Green Hills program. Ni Coach Renren Ritualo at saka ni Coach June Villarin. Mga coaches, magandang hapon po sa inyo kung kayo po ay nanonood.
Of course, dyan din galing yung current, si Seventh Cagate. Si JD Kakulangan.
Malalim talaga yung
of course,
LaSalle
under din kay Coach Marvin Buenvenida. 43-33, 30 seconds remaining, 10-point lead. Look at that. Oh, what a move Oh, what a pass! Igliane. Pag ikaw yung front court ng ng Mapua, all you need to do is to find a way to be free. Hahanapin ka talaga ng mga guards nila eh.
May mga shot facilitators kasi sila, yung Clint Escamis. Yan din ang role ni Andre Igliane, yung mga quick cuts na ganon.
Cortez takes a shot. Oh, that's too long. And ladies and gentlemen, after 20 minutes of basketball action, the score is 45-33, a 12-point lead for the Mapua Cardinals as we take a look at that last basket of Mapua. A pass by Nitura to the driving Ilgiane for that 12-point lead. We'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, here in the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup presented by the Shawarma Shack.
Is a proud member of SP.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now. Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Mga Kaliga, good afternoon. And for our special halftime interview, I have here is coaches from both of the teams, Coach Tony Boy Espinosa from the Mapua Cardinals and Coach Mon Jose from the Dlsu Green Archers. Now, unahin ko na po kayo, Coach Tony Boy. Good afternoon po sa inyo. And as a former King Archer po, ano po bang pakiramdam na hinaharap niyo na po yung former team ninyo as a kalaban?
It's a bit weird not to be playing against your former school, former team, Dlsu. But right now I'm with Mapua and my blood is color red right now.
Thank you so much po, Coach Tony Boy. Now, kayo naman po, Coach Mon, magkasama nga po kayo ni Coach Tony Boy sa iisang team as coaching staffs dun po sa Magnolia Hot Shots until now po. So, ano po bang pakiramdam na nagkita na naman po kayo sa court pero hindi na po kayo same team, opposing teams na po?
Well, of course, I'm fortunate na magkasama kami sa Magnolia because nung nasa TAF kami, hindi kami nag-aabot eh. So, at least as an assistant coach sa pros, at least magkasama kami. And Of course, now we're coaching for separate teams, but it's really about giving back to the younger generation, trying to help them improve, trying to help them with their future careers.
Thank you so much din po, Coach Mon Jose. And maraming salamat po sa inyong dalawa for joining me in this halftime interview. But mga kaliga, tutok lang kayo dahil magbabalik ang Pinoy Liga Next Man Cup.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
Tara na.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. After 20 minutes of basketball action, it's 45-33 in favor of the Mapua Cardinals. They are on top by 12 over the Dlsu Green Archers as we take a look at the halftime highlights presented by the Shawarma Shack. Boris Marasigan scoring on that one, pero di naman nagpatalo sina Cyrus Nitura at ang Mapua Cardinals. And of course, on the other end, Luis Pablo scoring on that one, pero syempre na doon sina EJ Sapasap and Cyrus Nitura along with Clint Escamis doing wonders. Dito naman sa kabila si Andre Dungo with a layup. And take a look at the halftime stats. 16 out of 28 from the field para sa Mapua. 8 out of 7 only for Dlsu. 3 points, parehong nahihirapan sa 3-point zone. Dalawang 3-pointers for Mapua out of 13 shots. 1 out of 14 naman para sa Lasal. Rebounds, Mapua on top 24-17. Assist din, Mapua 9-4. Turnovers, Mapua takes care of the ball better than Lasal in this game after 20 minutes, 10-15. As we take a look at the top scorers, Nitura with 14 points already, Escamis with 12, and Lazarte with 10. While on the other hand, si Dungo with 7, Pablo with 7, and Marasigan with 6 points. So interesting in this situation, wala pa si Cortez, wala pa si Baclaan, wala pa si Amos. So Mapua has done a great job in trying to shut down the offense, the main offensive weapons of Lasal. That's why they're on top by 12. Habang sila naman, gumagana ang kanilang opensa, meaning Lasal has not yet shut down the offensive weapons of Mapua. So the score is 45-33. We are very thankful to the fans of both squads watching here. Taos puso kaming nagpapasalamat for your support here in the Pinoy Liga Next Man Cup. as this is one of the games na kami din excited. And of course, Boss Ben, for the first half, what can you say about the performance of both teams?
Surprising in a way that si Mapua Cardinals tumakbo the way we expected si Lasal to do it. Ito namang si De La Salle Green Archers, hindi nila na-maximize yung kanilang advantage sa laki. They have Bright Muangco and the other big men. And sa tingin ko, this is a matter of adjustment.
So let's see if Lasal will be able to adjust simply because like what I said kanina, yung Mapua, ang mga leading scores nila, yung talagang gumagawa offensively. But for Lasal, ang wala doon yung top 3 inaasahan natin scorers, si Amos, si Baclaan, pati si Cortez.
That's true.
Ang top scorer nila, sina Boris Marasigan.
That's true, Kiko, kasi pag tinignan mo mabuti, again, we go back to the averages of Mason Amos, 20.5 points. Last game, 23 points. And at this point, nung last game nila, he's at double figures already.
Yes.
So wala yun. Ano? Nakikita rin natin, Jacob Cortez hasn't had his rhythm.
Correct with that, as Dungo and Marasigan along with Pablo are the top scorers for both squads or for Lasal. And early on there was a foul and it is called on Dungo. So tingnan natin kung magkakaroon ng adjustment ang Lasal. Kasi ang nakikita natin ngayon, Mapua is doing a good job in defense as they have prevented the scorers of Lasal to really explode here, while for Lasal naman, they have not been successful in their offense or in defense as
Wow,
yung mga usual suspects gumagawa pa rin.
Dangerous yung ano na yun, yung snake dribble going into an acrobatic layup, an almost layup.
Yung bagsak niya, nakakatakot eh. No?
But I think sanay si Clint Escamis sa ganyan. He's not Clint Escamis for nothing.
Meanwhile, Baclaan with the basketball. Let's see, 45-33. Binigay kay Pablo. Pablo, naghanap ng papasana kay Boris. Balik kay Baclaan. Amos has it against Gulapa. Balik kay Dungo. Dungo, he drives. Dungo, oh, one-hander, it's good.
Wow. Andre Dungo is starting to be that answer to that swing position for De La Salle. He reminds me so much of those old UST forwards in the past. Sila Cyrus Baguio, sila Nino Gelig, yung frame niya, yung athleticism niya. He's like that, yung haba.
Ako nga parang naalala ko yung frame ni Dungo, parang si Renren Ritualo eh.
Ba, no?
Ganyan kapayat si Renren noon eh, no?
yung ganyan, but may capability to do a 3-point shot, very athletic.
Yes. But let's see. But do you think Andre will benefit the most kung mag-bulk up pa siya or tama na yung ganyang ano niya?
Sometimes kasi it doesn't have to be being bulky. It has to be being strong. So those are two things. And siguro hindi naman ako SNC to really think about it thoroughly. But I think there's a difference there.
Oh, there's a foul. That's a clear foul. That's a clear foul there.
There's a technical foul on the part of the Mapua Cardinals.
As we take a look at, ayan, tumama ang ano. Do you think that was a block? Tingin ko sa ano eh.
We need a few more angles for that para at least ascertain natin, Kiko, if that's a block or that's a foul. And I think there's no challenge that hindi pa yata eligible for a challenge.
Yes. And Coach Randy Alcatra trying to plead his case with officials as Pablo scores those free throws. So there was a technical foul called kasi nag-free throw siya.
There's a technical foul called. I'm assuming it's on the bench of the Mapua Cardinals.
As Pablo scores 3 free throws. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's 45-38, just a 7-point lead.
Still a press on the part of the De La Salle Green Archers. Let's see kung consistently mabibreak ba ito ng De La Salle Green Archers, and that's where TJ Abdullah would come in. Low center of gravity, pure point guard, tapos nagiging may enable si Clint Escamis to be a 2.
And look at that, Clint missing on that one. Oh, what a basket there, but nagmintis naman yung under goal stab ni Nitura. So ngayon, kay Boris Marasigan, binigay kay Amos. Amos, binigay kay Baklaan. Baklaan, he drives, binigay kay Boris. Balik kay Pablo. Pablo travels. It's a long travel from Taft to Taguig.
Pag-usapan natin briefly, Mapua Cardinals, while we look at this call nga ang travel kay Luis Pablo. Mapua Cardinals, recently, they were decimated by the transfers of Lawrence Mangubat and Chris Obilla to JRU. Also, the move of John Habonete and Jeco Bangkali to go pro, papunta sa Cebu. So ngayon, ito 4 na to. Tapos may panlima sila si Jamir Eligado.
Oh,
And
yes.
everyone thinks na baka mamaya niyan lalaylay na ang Mapua Cardinals. But pag tinignan natin sila mabuti, naku, hindi. Malalim talaga sila ngayon. No? And they're very fluid. They're very dynamic.
And of course, Eligado, nakita pa nga natin si Eligado naglaro dito, di ba?
Oo.
Kaya nga sabi ko, siya yung parang third, the person na nagpapalit kay Drex and Joe eh.
We're not seeing Drex de los Reyes here, ha? Wala pa siya.
Nakita natin naka-civilian clothes
Oo.
ngayon. Parang may injury yata sa
Sa
tuhod.
knee, oo. So I was talking to him earlier and sabi niya nga, boss, di ako lalaro kasi masakit ang tuhod ko. Okay. Sakit yata na malalaki yun.
Oo. 47-38, 9-point lead. Baklaan. Nakakapagod yung tira ni Baklaan na yun. Yung from the...
Yeah, low center of gravity. Kailangan niya rin ng ano. Na,
Oh!
well,
Nitura, hindi pa tapos.
this is like Cyrus Nitura's coming out party for the Mapua Cardinals.
As we take a look at the shacking play of the game brought to you by the Shawarma Shack. Cyrus Marcos Nitura with that layup and one opportunity at foul kay Andre Dungo. Tignan natin kung makukumpleto ba ni Nitura ang 3-point play effort. Naku, hindi. Rebound by Pablo. Here comes Kian Baklaan. Baklaan using his speed to his advantage. May libre. Dungo. 3-point shot! 49-41. Ito na naman si Cyrus. Pero binigay ngayon kay Clint Escamis. May tanga ng bola. Escamis with an escape act. Kumasa! Mintes! And look at Mapua grabbing those boards pero na-recover ng Lasal. 49-41, 6 minutes remaining. Baklaan. Pass to Dungo. Balik kay Baklaan. A pick given. Let's see. And there is a foul, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow. Dito natin makikita ngayon talagang holding serve ang Mapua Cardinals, but mukhang
take
meron
a
ng
look
run
at that.
brewing because of the 3-point shoot play of the
Yes.
game by Andre Dungo.
And that was brought to you by Smart 5G. Mga kaliga. Oh, Luis Pablo getting in the act.
We could see yung ating Lasal crowd flexing their muscles whenever itong si Luis Pablo makes those shots.
Pablo has 12 points in this game. And look at that, almost a steal. 10 seconds to shoot. Igliane, he has to make the move. 6 seconds to go. Nitura, someone is free. Oh, look at the play. Oh! And there is a foul.
Wow!
Igliane push Marasigan. Pero nagbati naman sila agad. In the heat of the moment. The two enforcers of both teams. Siyempre, we have to, si Igliane would like to help his teammate, fallen teammate. Eh, nakaharang naman si Marasigan doon. So, tinulak niya. gumanti naman ang tulak din si Marasigan. But, syempre magandang tignan yung replay kung ano talaga nangyari.
I guess we have to go to the replays to see what happened.
Yes. Pero sometimes, this kind of situation, ito yung nagpapaspark plug sa isang team. Depende na lang kung kaninong team ang magigising dito. Would it be Mapua or will it be Lasal?
Yeah. So it remains to be seen, Kiko. Tignan natin kung sino yung mariri-ignite yung fire in them. Meron silang good size crowd. They're being supported by their community. In fact, there was a request from the Dlsu community na sana daw makapagdala sila dito ng cheer squad. Nako, hindi lang nagtugma yung mga schedules, but we're looking forward to, of course, the cheer team of the Dlsu Green Archers.
As we take a look, grabe ang of course sa YouTube channel ng Pinoyliga. There are a lot of fans watching the game right now. And then punta naman tayo. Guys, talagang tinitignan natin yung mga hindi lang natin. We're greeting everyone there. And then of course sa Facebook naman natin, marami din. Of course, thank you so much for watching. Yan si Arthur Dungo, si Ange Cruz watching, Agustin RB. Thank you so much. And then sa Facebook naman natin, ang dami. But of course, si Matthew Ong, Chief Esguera, Fernando Paderes, Pau Perrate, Evan Ray, Michael Anthony Rada. Yan, mga nanonood ngayon. Tan Bliss. And then, yan, marami na. Yung iba kasi nabati na natin eh. Kaya, thank you so much guys for continuing, for watching the Pinoy Liga game.
Wow, Kiko, itong game na to, this is technically before the season starts for both teams. Obviously, this is not NCAA and UAAP, but you could feel the intensity of a big game already when bragging rights and the right to be number one in their group is at stake. And I think nagbubrew na ito, Kiko eh. From the start of the week pa lang, both programs are really into this game at nakikita nila itong game na to as a real test. Kasi gusto mo rin makita how do you match up with the legitimate contender programs. Doon mo rin makikita, I'm sure that LaSalle wants to size themselves up with a program, a defending champion no less, like a Mapua Cardinal team na bannered. Wala pa nga si Drex de los Reyes dito, but I guess these are the type of matchups na talagang na-challenge din yung isang perennial UAAP contender like a Dlsu Green Archer.
49-43, ladies and gentlemen. 6-point lead. So kanina lamang na lamang ang Pero right now, we will go back or we will return after a short break and para sa pagpapatuloy na action between Mapua and LaSalle.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobling minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pag dalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na, isama.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's wait for the official announcement regarding that previous play. So tingnan natin as the officials have approached our table officials and our venue announcer for the official announcement. So let's see. As we see on the screen, Luis Pablo, Rubico, Baclaan, and Amos trying to figure things out. Ano ba ang dapat nilang gawin para mabura ang 6 na puntos na kalamangan?
Yeah.
This would be a very interesting announcement. Titignan natin as the officials, our SBP officials, trying to make sure that they made the right call. So 5:15 remaining, 49-43. Lamang na lamang ang Mapua kanina early on before this third quarter kung saan tinapyas na ng Lasal Green Archers ang double-digit advantage of Mapua and it's down to 6. But let's see. A lot of things can happen, especially we still have a total of 15 minutes and 15 seconds, including na yung fourth quarter, unless an overtime happens.
Yeah, it's a long ways to go, Kiko. Ang fortunes can turn immediately. No, this is a 6-point lead. Hindi naman bago sa Dlsu Green Archers. And they've been down this road before. Hindi rin naman bago sa Mapua Cardinals yung ganitong lead. So, let's see what's gonna happen. A lot hangs in the balance in these calls that will be made by our officials.
As we see Coach Caloy Garcia, Coach Monose, Coach Oliver Buni, and Coach Gia Nazario along with Bright Nuwangko sa bench ng Lasal. Yan na. Let's hear it. And there you go. A big development here, Boss Ben.
Yes.
2 key players. EJ Sapasap and Joe Gulapa are both thrown out.
Yes. And
I guess, that was the right call because nasa rules din ng FIBA din yun eh.
Yes.
Na once you enter the court na hindi ka naman member ng 5,
yes.
automatically you'll be thrown out.
Yes, so that's a momentary lapse of judgment from these young kids. It would have been approached differently, but Joe Gulapa is a very big integral part ng team ng Mapua Cardinals at this point. He's the only guy that could match up pag pinasok nila Coach Oliver Bunyo si Bright Nawangko.
Yes.
So it's a big blow definitely to the cause of the Mapua Cardinals and of course sa PASAP. So nagkaroon tayo ngayon ng for the Dlsu Green Archers, they might want to capitalize on that, but on the other hand, when it comes to the Mapua Cardinals, it could fire them up.
Yes.
Pwede yung sinasabi nating next man up mentality. This now becomes an opportunity for Yam Concepcion to step up the plate because he's the next big man dyan, Andre Igliane, who has been a veteran presence in a way dito sa Mapua Cardinals. Kasi nga, siya yung aasahan ngayon bilang bully big man in a way para sa Mapua Cardinals.
But what I'm seeing, tama ka, Boss Ben, no? this might be something positive para sa Mapua. Kasi parang ma-ignite ngayon sila, kala nyo wala na kami dahil nabawasan ng 2 key players. Pero this might, inspire them more. Lalo na, baka mamaya biglang makita natin mag-red yung mata ni Clint Escamis. Take over mode siya. Or even si Andre Igliani. Siyempre sa kanya kasi nagsimula yung silang dalawa ni Marasigan. So baka mamaya sabi, kailangan bumawi ako dito.
Pag tinignan natin sino ba yung binunot ni Coach Randy Alcantara and ni Coach J.R. Carlos dito, si Edward Ryan, I mean. So he's now the next available big man na kinuha ng coaching staff para step up the plate. Ngayon, let's talk about ano nga ba yung iniwan ni Joe Golapa. Joe Golapa in his last game had 18 points on 8 of 13 shooting. Yan ang isang bagay na will now be missed by the Mapua Cardinals because of the disqualifying foul of
So tingnan natin kung ano ang pwedeng there are some clarifications right now as the officials
they're clarifying a lot of things right now.
LaSalle is clarifying something. The officials are trying to clear things up para we could go on with the game. And of course, big kudos also to our security then.
Yes.
Na talagang they're making sure na everything is fine bago tayo magsimula ng game. Maybe this thing also could fire up LaSalle.
Yeah,
Kasi
both
they're trying to show something na, teka lang, bakit nyo naalisin itong isang coaching staff namin? Wala nung ginagawa.
Yeah, it could go both ways.
Yes.
Could go both ways.
So tingnan natin. Of course, as you can see on the screen, Coach Randy trying to clarify things with the officials and also our the LaSalle bench coaching staff.
Well, our officiating team has their work cut out for them right now. Of course, they're conferring to our technical booth right there.
Yes.
For yung mga instant replay and all of these discussion tungkol sa mga tawag.
And of course, ayan si Mario Bonleon. Oy, si M. Bons ba to? The second. Shoutout kay Winston J. Morales. Scouting daw. And then si Arlene Cas Guevara. Thank you so much. And then Sile Oliano. Thank you so much for watching also the game right now. This and Coach Commissioner Coms Buds Cortez trying to talk to the representatives of both squads. Siyempre, na doon din si Commissioner Diloy. Na doon na. He's reviewing that play already.
And of course, technical head Buds Cortez is right now in the middle of everything.
And then of course si Kevin Roy Resurrection saying shoutout daw po kay John Paul Manuel. A lot of people watching the game. Lalo na naging exciting because this game is full of emotion.
Yes.
And of course full of emotion, passion, and determination. They want nothing else but to take home the victory. But of course, syempre sa isang game, isa lang team ang
Yes.
makakapag-uwi ng panalo.
Born out of passion, itong kanilang kumbaga fire. While everything is happening, si Clint Escamis took the ball. Sabi niya, I'm gonna take shots, pero sabi ng security natin, teka lang, sandali lang, huwag mo na. Baka mamaya.
And ladies and gentlemen, we will be back after a short break. We'll try to figure things out once we come back. Thank you.
Kumbitin sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Mas masaya pagdalawa. Show Mama Shack, Show Mama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Show Mama Shack, oh Show Mama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
And ladies and gentlemen, so one of the coaching staff also of LaSalle was thrown out also because of that
It was requested
incident.
to vacate yung ating playing area. So again, let's shout out all of our friends who braved the summer heat, ika nga nila. It's becoming a very, very hot summer these days, Kiko.
Yes.
Not even hotter because of yung ating ginagawang basketball game between two of the best college teams so far. Bar none. Ito na yata. Kung meron ka, if you wanna list the 4 best teams in college basketball these days, nandito. Dalawa doon, kasama natin dito.
And of course, shout out then kay BM Charles Evangelista, Gerald Estrella, Ravine Salvacion. Thank you so much for joining here. And of course, and we're checking everything. Matthew Kyle Sanchez also, David Justiniano. Ayan, mga talagang binasa natin lahat.
Yes.
And Ivan Lazarte will now shoot 3 throws.
Yeah, so a lot of the technical fouls got cancelled out.
Oh, let's see kung may effect ito. Diba? Wala. Walang kakabog-kabog.
So our Mapua crowd, sabi nila, go Mapua. Kanina they were chanting it, they were firing up yung kanilang teams. 50-43, 7-point lead for the Cardinals.
5:15 remaining. Nagmintes and rebound by Rubico. Maybe yan yung sinasabi natin, may effect yung masyadong matagal ang
Might be. We'll see who will take the break positively.
And pop out, Marasigan has it. Hinahanap niya si Pablo. 6 seconds. Marasigan. Wala, Mintes.
That's normally something that Boris can make. Ilang pumasok that time. Oh,
That was too strong.
that's strong.
Yung bola pumunta sa bench ng LaSalle. And the officials will review that play as Mapua is arguing that the ball was touched last by LaSalle. So tingnan natin as Netura's pass. Based on our angle, but of course, yung angle ng mga officials, yun yung marami silang cameras.
We have to rescind to the decision, of course, of our officials. We may have our opinions. Ika nga nila.
Yes, I agree with that. Kasi isang angulo lang yun sa atin. Sa officials, marami silang angle. And the ball stays Mapua. Ayun. 50-43, 4:46 remaining. Let's take a look at 4:46 remaining. Mapua will have 14 seconds to shoot, or 19 seconds. Shot clock, and Clint Escamis will do the inbound. Escamis. Binigay kay number 26. Oh, driving straight to the basket. Ivan Lazarte.
Those forwards of the Cardinals are really tearing it apart for the Cardinals. Sila talaga yung nagdadala ngayon eh. It's not a Clint Escamis show here.
Look at that. Amos for the three. Wala pa rin.
That was a good find by Jacob, and talagang misfiring lang talaga ngayon si Mason Amos.
Amos with the board. Nagmamadali ngayon si Cortez. Cortez zigzagging his way. Siya naman pero nagmintes. And Clint Escamis, layup, it's good. Tumingin pa, patalikod.
It's the turnovers pagkatapos yung quick retaliation na ginagawa ng Mapua that's killing Lasal.
Amos in and out. They're really finding Amos.
But Mason right now is misfiring.
And one. Sometimes no, yung mga chance na parang gusto nilang painitin yung tao. As we take a look, oh, what a play there by Nitura. Handoff to Igliani and a foul and one.
The chemistry in the Cardinals side talaga is very evident, Kiko. You know, Andre Igliani, for a fixture na siya dito sa lineup ng Cardinals. But yung inclusion nitong mga new recruits nila and how they're gelling well with the remaining A players, yun yung evident.
Rubico, he drives a floater, yes sir. So they're going the other way. Kanina, the past two plays kay Amos, ngayon they're going to the other side. Since parang sinusubukan nilang painitin si Amos. But unfortunately, he did not make those two good shots. So ngayon, sa iba naman, let's see. Kanino? Oh, look at Rubico. Oh, ran out of space. Baklan. Boom!
Wow, back and forth. Kian.
2:45 remaining. 56-48.
I think it's a long two.
Oh, that's steal by Cortez.
Jacob Cortez here.
Cortez makes that one. And this time, kanina nagminti si Cortez ng layup. Wow. This time, sinigurado na niya. Ito yung sinasabi natin, Jacob will not make that same mistake as the hustle, the pass by Rubico to Baklaan for that 3-point shot. Tignan natin, and then a steal by Jacob. Jacob, layup. Ganun daw dapat ang layup.
Oh.
Hindi yung ganun malapit.
But it's turning out to be a guard show para sa Dlsu Green Archers. They're clamping up on their defense and they're getting those opportunities for fast breaks.
And timeout is called. We'll be back here in the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup. And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here in the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup presented by the Shawarma Shack. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll wait for the official announcement kung 2 points ba o 3 points ito. So, tignan natin ha. Because if it's a 2-pointer, that would be 49 for LaSalle. Pero pag 3-pointer, stay at 50.
Yes. We need to verify that with
So, the
our officials.
We'll try to double check. Kasi yung angulo natin kanina, hindi natin kita mukhang 3-pointer. But then, like what we said, sa review center, mas malinaw yung angulo nila on that one. So, ball possession, or the possession is with Mapua Cardinals.
Yeah.
let's say they are trying to cut that momentum of Lasal with 2:35 remaining sa third quarter of action. So titignan natin kung 3 points ba to or 2 points.
Our referees has, I think, validated it with our video, with our IRS team. So tingnan natin kung ano yung magiging desisyon niya, ano yung magiging tawag ng ating mga referees.
So the call stays. It's 56-50 and that's a 3-pointer.
Oh, it's a 3 points
Yes.
na ginawa ni Kian. Okay.
56-50, 2:26 remaining. Of course, syempre, Boss Ben, over 1,000 na ang nanonood sa YouTube natin. Thank you so much for watching. 3-point shot, no! Rebound, Pablo. Oh, muntikan pa! Oh, and look at that.
Yeah. The Dlsu Green Archers are now forcing the Mapua Cardinals to take those emergency shots, those contested shots. At ito nakikita natin, although ito na nga, yung mga simple errors na yan, yung mga unforced errors,
yan yung mga papalikan nila eh.
Oo, makaka-hurt sa kanila yan, sa chances sila na makabalik.
Advantage here for Nitura. Someone is free. Oh, ganda naman ang basket na yan!
That's a TJ Abdullah shot. He's very familiar with the court, having played with the ENDERUN Titans, and then that's a one-step jump shot.
Kian,
step through.
Strong there. Let's see. Oh, all the way. Palitan ng momentum. What a game we're having.
Wow. Just an athletic play from the part of the forwards. Not just one forward alone ng Mapua Cardinals.
Oh, and one naman. Kanina sinasabi natin, ang tahimik ni Cortez, ang tahimik ni Baclan. And then third quarter comes, nag-ingay na sila ngayon. Ito naman, the shacking play of the game brought to you by the Shawarma Shack, Jacob Cortez.
Nag-zone buster play lang naman itong si Jacob Cortez in that sequence. Pumeso siya sa gitna. Nakita niya na yung libre yung gitna.
You know, I love how Jacob Cortez transformed himself. Grabe, from underrated ngayon, one of the, sabihin natin, best guards sa collegiate scene.
They might be primed like Mason Amos for an MVP season. We don't know. But we're seeing glimpses of it.
And there's a foul called on Kian Baclaan.
Let's talk again, Jason Cortez, briefly. Kiko, averaging 16 points per game. Itong si Jacob Cortez. 4 steals in the last game that they have and 7 assists. 2 times na best player of the game. So, we know that he is capable na pumutok. In fact, nung huli niyang laro versus the New Era Hunters, it was in the third period na talagang bumulusok and nag-take over si Jacob Cortez in the fourth. So, you know that Jacob has the capability to close out games.
Parang ano din siya, no? Ito yung tipong he knows when to turn on the gas, step on the gas.
Yes.
Parang syempre pinipace siya, hindi naman pwedeng first quarter todo bigay kagad. Rubico, binigay kay Cortez, balik kay Rubico. Ngayon na kay Alyan. Inside. Oh, great defense by Mapua. Nagmamadali si TJ pero nakagaw ni Cortez. Cortez with the basketball. Less than a minute remaining. Jacob having problems with the leather. Binigay kay Alyan. Alyan thinking 3. No!
What they're trying to do when it comes to the defense of the Cardinals, they're blitzing Jacob Cortez because they understand that magiging shot creator si Jacob Cortez in this case, and he is forced to give up that shot. And Ethan Alyan, it's out of his range. Nakita natin kung gaano katalino rin yung depensa na ginagawa talaga dito ng Mapua Cardinals.
Meanwhile, Nitura double team. Yam. Nakita, what a goal! Public display of rejection there. Pero na-recover. Let's see. What a basket there. That was a huge
This is a Cyrus Nitura show. We're just seeing his maturity before our very eyes.
Nitura will be a positive addition. A good addition. Oh, a block there! What a great defense. Defense has been the key for Mapua so far. And they're playing like there's no tomorrow sa defensive side. And after 30 minutes of basketball action, it's 64-53 in favor of Mapua as we take a look at the third quarter highlights brought to you by the Shawarma Shack.
Bitin sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack. Mas masaya ang pagdalawa. Shawarma Shack, Shawarma Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Shawarma Shack, oh Shawarma Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 64-53. Mapua on top. LaSalle has showed some flashes of brilliance pero hindi nila maitawid. What is the problem?
It's those little things that Mapua is doing on defense, yung kanilang closeout, yung kanilang help. Doon mo makikita talaga na may chemistry na yung kanilang team so far.
As we take a look at that, muntikan ng fast break ulit. So, parang medyo may advantage nga doon eh. Yung chemistry would be the key as we take a look at the quarter scores. 24-13, a big first quarter for Mapua. Second quarter, dumikit ang LaSalle, just a 1-point lead by Mapua in terms of quarter scoring. Baliktad naman sa third quarter. Kaya the lead is still 11 points as of right now. And with 9 minutes and 26 seconds remaining, dito bebuelo ngayon si TJ Abdullah against Alyan. Parang gusto ni Abdullah tong matchup na to pero nagmintis. And there is a foul called on Ryan.
Yep, Edward Ryan. Yep.
Pinagpag lang ni Cortez. As we take a look at that play, rebound ni Cortez. And a foul is called. 64-53. Alyan, binigay kay Cortez. Cortez, he drives, takes a shot. No good. Mason Amos. Hindi niya magawa sa labas. Ipapasok na niya sa loob.
It's about time for Mason Amos to wake up sa kanyang offensive slumber. Gaya ng sinabi natin, Mason was the highest scorer dun sa kanilang last game with 23 points. And yung kanyang field goal during that time was a high 9 of 17 on 5 of 11 shooting, Kiko. 45% from the 3-point area na hindi lang lumalabas ngayon. So tama ka, pwede na nating pwede siyang pumunta sa loob.
And now, let's turn it over to our courtside reporter, Bianca Tagarda, for some updates regarding the game.
Magkakaliga commercial muna tayo from action. Ayon nga kay Mapua Cardinal bigman Yam Concepcion, the reason why he got into Mapua was because he played against them with his former school PCU. It's his third year right now at dahil nga raw sa mga absent for this match ay napilitan din siyang mag-change ng role to be one with the big guys. And for this game, wala naman daw problema, lalong-lalo na at minsan lang nila makaharap ang LaSalle. Kiko and Benny, what can you say on Young's dedication in adjusting for the betterment of his team?
Pag ganyan, no? Pag minsan mo makalaban, talaga excited ka. No? With that one. Pero we'll discuss more about that after the short break. Timeout is called 66-56. We'll be back.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power.
To do it all.
Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more with Smart Powerall. All access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
And back to the ball game. A 10-point lead by Mapua Cardinals, 66-56, as both squads trying their best to put on a show for today. 8 minutes and 20 seconds remaining, ladies and gentlemen. As of course, we'd like to say thank you to all our sponsors here in the Pinoyliga Next Man Cup. We have Shawarma Shack, LGR Smart, Eastern Communication, ENDERUN, and Emily Hotel. Baklan may hawak ng bola. Alyan, nasa kanya ngayon ang basketball. Binabantayan ni Clint. Big matchup there. Alyan, he drives past TJ. Alyan, one-hander. Big shot there for Alyan. Cutting the deficit to just 8, 66-58 with less than 8 minutes remaining in this quarter. And there is a foul called on a holding foul on Alyan. (66-58). TJ Abdullah may tanga ng bola, binabantayan ni Baklaan. Escamis, and on him is Jacob. Ito drive, sinitura ni Tura has been the X factor. Nagmintis, rebound ni Baklaan. Binabantayan siya ngayon ni Yam. Oh, Baklaan free for the basket. It's now 66-60, 7:20 remaining. Mga kaliga, Yam Concepcion. Nasa kanya ang bola, binabantayan ni Amos. He has advantage in terms of flexibility. Let's see. Concepcion will try to break the defense of Amos. Pinasa. Someone is free. 3-point shot. No good. Rebound by Jacob Cortez. Cortez may tanga ng bola. Naghanap na papasahan. Binigay kay Kian for the long three. No! Rebound by Ryan. Ng bola ngayon na kay Clint Escamis. 66-60. 6:43 remaining. Escamis calling a play. Gets a pick from Ryan. Escamis. Jumper. Escamis. No. Oh, the rebound. And the foul is called. TJ Abdullah with a big rebound. And foul is called on Kian Baklaan. As we take a look at that play, grabbing rebound ni Baklaan or ni TJ Abdullah, forcing Baklaan to foul him. 66-60. TJ Abdullah, very familiar with his court, having played for ENDERUN before, but na-jinx yata natin, nabati natin. Parang ayoko na magsalita. Mahirap. 66-60. Tingnan natin kung babawi si TJ. TJ does. And score is 67-66. And Clint Escamis with the basket. 69-60 in a blink of an eye. It's back to a 9-point lead. Luis Pablo. Someone is free. Marasigan. Mintes. Abdullah with the board. Oh. And there is a foul on Kian Baklaan. 69-60. 6:04 remaining. And look at that Clint Escamis move. 69-point lead, 6:04 remaining. It has been a Mapua show, specifically Nitura and also Escamis. Pero ito si TJ Abdullah with a basket. TJ Abdullah, ladies and gentlemen, has scored 5 points in this quarter. Inside, Luis Pablo. Siya naman ang i-score as Pablo scores there. Take a look at that. Kian Baklaan, Luis Pablo inside. And as we were saying, TJ Abdullah scored 5 out of the 7 points of Mapua in this quarter. So masasabi natin, magic bunot ni Coach Randy ito for this quarter. And then a miss there by Luis Pablo. Score is 71-62, 9-point lead. Escamis drives free. Escamis missing on that one. Oh, look at those. Look at Edward Ryan rebounding that ball. Hustle, hustle, hustle. That has been the name of the game. Defense and hustle. Look at that. Clint missing. Pero si Edward Ryan did not give up on that play. 71-62. 5:15 remaining.
Oo nga, Kiko, ano? This is fast becoming a Mapua show for the fourth quarter, 71-62.
Yes. So for the first 7 points, for the 7 points scored of Mapua, 5 doon galing kay TJ Abdullah. And take a look, let's see, Cortez. Oh, there's a foul. As Cortez fell to the ground.
You talked about TJ Abdullah, Kiko. Ano? Very familiar with the floor, former ENDERUN, but he's now becoming the first guard for Coach Randy.
Oh, yes. So a big difference there for, parang talaga nakuha na niya yung trust ni Coach Randy Alcantara. And of course, pinagpahinga muna ni Coach Randy si TJ Abdullah.
Tayo, mahilig tayo sa player comparison. TJ Abdullah, para siyang si Isaiah Thomas.
Oh, yes. Oh, finally!
Finally!
Amos hitting that three-point shot.
There's the Mason Amos shots that we are expecting from him. Ano? Yung mga ganong comfortable threes.
Pero ito, this is where Clint Escamis. Oh! What a block by Amos.
Wow! Mason showing it on offense and on defense. Ooh!
Cortez with that shot. And just like that, it's 67-61. Grabbing ang larong nito. Just when we thought, and look at that, Amos. Meron pa siyang pagtingin. Di ba? Malalim na pagtingin kay Escamis. And then Cortez with a basket. Time on his code. We'll be back. 71-67.
Kumbitin sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobleng minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Showama Shack. Showama Shack, mas masaya pagdalawa. Showama Shack, Showama Shack, doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Showama Shack, oh Showama Shack, kaya dito ka na isama.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 71-67, just a 4-point lead.
Kiko, this is definitely far from over. Meron tayong mga pyesa for the Dlsu Green Archers na ngayon pa lang lumalabas yung firepower. Mason Amos, recently, nagkaroon siya ng 3-point shot. Tapos yung kanyang height, napakita niya kanina doon with that massive block kay Clint Escamis. And then, nakita mo yung ginawa ni Jacob Cortez doon, ano? Yung Pinoy step.
Yes, the
with
slow
the
down.
slow down. Iba yun. But that's patented Jacob Cortez. Di naman bago sa kanya, sa arsenal niya.
LaSalle has scored 14 points in this quarter compared to just 7 for Mapua. So let's see kung madadagdagan. Oh, Clint. Oh, there's a technical foul for flopping. Kasi yung sinasabi natin na magaling siya mag-foul bait expedition. Pero nabigyan yata ng warning siya kanina. Yung parang uhulog para so
let's
take
see.
a look.
Ito, this is a good indication kung ano yung nangyari doon. So that's the call.
So let's see. Kian Baclaan with crucial shots. But that was a crucial call, huh?
Oh yeah, it's something na could spell the difference of this game, and definitely makikita natin if the tides will turn. To whose favor it is remains to be seen. But right now, medyo momentum ang boys from TAF.
15 points in the quarter compared to just 7 for Mapua. Baclaan almost traveled there. 15 seconds, double team. Binigay kay Amos. Oh! What a great defensive effort by Nitura. Oh, yes, sir!
Wow! There you go.
Nitura.
Those defensive efforts from the wing players of the Cardinals, spelling the difference for the Mapua Cardinals in this game.
Meanwhile, Cortez, double team. Kailangan niya ipasa. Oh, what a great defense there!
Wow, the help defense of the Cardinals, grabe.
And there is a foul.
Our crowds getting animated. Mga kaliga, no? Ang ganda nito.
And look at that. Oh, there's a foul called. Yeah, clear foul there from
Foul
Jacob
on
Cortez.
Cortez.
Good intention of trying to steal pero mali yung angle niya. As Nitura has been one of the best players of Mapua in this game.
We could go as far as saying that he is the best player both on offense and on defense.
Yes. Who could not forget that steal he made against Mason Amos.
Kasi pag tinignan natin mabuti, there's a lot of players that's missing. Again, Dlsu Reyes, last game versus Baste, had 13 and 6. Wala si Joe Gulapa, wala si Cyril Gonzalez, but hindi pwedeng walang Cyril Nitura in this game.
Oh, but Nitura missing 2 freebies. Baclaan,
Laki yun.
he drives. Baclaan missing that one. 3:11 remaining. And now let's turn it over to Bianca Tagarda with some updates.
Watch out for Nitura. Yan ang huling sabi ni Coach Oliver Bunyi to the Green Archers during their huddle as Cyrus has been giving headaches for the side of Lasal. Apart from that, a 4-point gap a while ago isn't that big naman daw and looks like nagiging mental game na nga ang ating fourth quarter. Now back to Kiko and Benny for the action.
And tama ka, parang the Lasal coaching staff have recognized Nitura already. So tingnan natin if that will be a foul. Oh, what a great block there! What a great block!
Wow! Tama yung sinabi ni Bianca. It's a chess match between the two coaching staff of these opposing teams. Nakikita na natin kung ano yung mind games na nangyayari ngayon. In that game, in that last play, ang ganda ng defensive effort of course ng Mapua Cardinals. Yung help defense nila, yung kanilang clamp up, yung kanilang pag-blitz dun sa mga ball carriers, at saka dun sa mga may hawak ng bola on the part of the Dlsu Green Archers. It's spelling the difference.
73-68, and I guess LaSalle is trying to plead their case. Sinasabi nila na ipasok before the shot clock. But for me, parang feel ko after the shot clock, no?
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see. Of course, we have different opinions and of course views. Pero for me, I think this happened after the shot clock. Oh, too close to call.
Yeah, so it's really something that
The
will leave
referees,
the decision to our referees.
So let's see. The officials. Oh. So it was indeed
Yep.
shot clock violation. Tama yung inala ko kanina na it was after. Kasi parang Ewan ko lang, narinig ko kasi yung buzzer na bago na
Those are the type of things na talaga nandun sa 50-50 face. Ano? It's too close to call, and I think in this case, our referees has seen it as not counting.
Ito yung sinasabi natin, defense talaga. The stingy defense. 73-68, 2:45 remaining. Lazarte, binigay kay Concepcion. And now, oh, what a move there. Nietura against Pablo. Oh, look at that. Rebound won by Cortez. Oh. And there is a flagrant foul.
It's a call that the referees need to make just to control the game. Yes.
And that happened habang kasabay ng referee. So let's see.
Let's see. No? The benefit of the instant replay.
Sometimes no, yung emotions
The
dapat
emotions, ano.
you have to keep in check pag ano, lalo na pag important player ka.
I think it was the elbow na nakita natin that Concepcion na extend niya.
Oo.
Well, it's not seen in that angle, but nakita natin yung motion.
Motion niya, hinahabol niya. As Dungo scoring on that one. The first point of Dungo in this quarter. 73-69. And Dungo scoring again. And double whammy to kasi ball possession pa ng Lasal.
Yep.
My goodness.
This is now a 3-point lead, ano? 2 minutes and 25 minutes to go. Hindi mo inakala, pero si Dlsu Green Archers slowly chopped down the lead of Mapua.
Cortez, he gets it to Mason. Balik kay Baclaan. Baclaan. Oh, short!
Oh, it's a short shot.
Short shot! Here comes Igliane. Binigay kay TJ Abdullah. Hinahanap nila si Escamis. And ladies and gentlemen, last 2 minutes is brought to you by Eastern Communications. Oh, look at the hustle.
Wow. You have to commend the effort of Nietura in that case.
Pero nandito si Cortez. Cortez may tanga ng bola. Cortez thinking of what to do. Cortez jumper. Oh, miss there by Jacob.
Crucial shot by Jacob Cortez, but it was an open shot. He has to take it. It's a good shot. It's within rhythm. Just didn't come in.
Here comes Flint Escamis with the basketball. Escamis.
Kung may isang player dito, Kiko, that can control a game, it has to be Clint Escamis.
Oh, a rebound there by Mason Amos.
Wow, this is a classic, Kiko, that we're looking.
Inside. Oh, a turnover. A turnover. LaSalle has committed turnovers, which could have be easy baskets for them.
Yep, this is a Clint Escamis show in the last 1 minute. Let's
Escamis
see.
for the three, short. And LaSalle
has a chance here.
Let's
LaSalle.
see. Baclaan goes all the way. Baclaan. No! Let's see. Oh, there's a foul. And look at Luis Pablo. He might be quiet, but Luis Pablo is now in the pressure cooker.
Wow, Kiko, if I have to say this, Kiko, but I think para na yata tayo nasa isang championship game dito, ha?
Yes.
This is a different breed of game that we have at Pinoyliga Cup at this point.
And now Luis Pablo, the former juniors NCAA most valuable player. And also
crucial shot by Luis Pablo in this case. Malaki pa ang chance dito ng Dlsu Green Archers. They still have a chance here to cut it down to 1. May next play pa yan. It's 38 seconds to go. It's a classic that we're seeing here. Both of those teams na talaga nakikita natin ngayon talagang all heart.
Luis Pablo Second, miss.
Ooh, it's a miss.
But he recovers it. Oh! He missed. He lost that one. Pero look at what a game.
What a game!
Wow! Baclan, 27 seconds. Jacob is free momentarily. Oh, Baclan! Wow! Kian Baclan!
What a game!
Wow!
Wow!
Grabe, Kian Baclan, small but terrible. Look at that play, Kian Baclan. Anong height mo? Sabi ni Kian Baclan.
This is college basketball, Kiko. Ito yung gustong-gusto nating nakikita. The finest of college basketball right before our very eyes.
Grabe, Kian Baclan. Oh my goodness. Kian right now has scored 5 points in the fourth quarter. And if you call clutch, ditong gustong-gusto ni Kian Baclan.
Can you call clutch? Kian Baclan, call him. Grabe, he called it out. He saw that there's a Jacob on the corner pero hindi. Sabi niya, kukunin ko to.
And right now, grabe, hinabol ng Lasal. Hinabol ng Lasal ang double digit na kalamangan ng Mapua.
This is Pinoyliga Cup basketball, Kiko.
Wow.
This is wow, I'm lost for words.
Yes.
But we have still 21 seconds to go. Takot, Kiko, tatayo na ako.
Yes, ako din. And we are expecting Nitura or Clint Escamis.
No other person but either of the two. But I'm gonna go with Clint in this
Yes.
case because he's the more veteran one and he's the MVP.
Clint Escamis against Jacob Cortez. Escamis. Oh. Escamis for the three. No. Oh. No. We're going. What a comeback by LaSalle, forcing an overtime. Wow. Sulit na sulit ang punta lahat dito.
Wow.
And sulit na sulit ang larong ito. Overtime. Grabe ang paghabol ng LaSalle. They were down by 11 points.
Let's break this down, Kiko. Alam naman natin kung kanino pupunta yung bola. There's a play up top. Bibigay talaga yan kay Clint. It's a shot that he normally takes and he normally makes, especially pag endgame.
Ang nangyari doon, yung nawala yung bola ni Clint dito. He has to orchestrate a basket there. And anyway, we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen. 73 all, Pinoyliga Next Man Cup.
Bitin sa isa, anong hinihintay pa? Dobling minam na nahanap mo ay nandito na. Sarap na buy one take one at hindi magbabago. Tara na dito sa Showama Shack, Showama Shack. Mas masaya pagdalawa. Showama Shack, Showama Shack. Doble ang sarap, dito may forever ka. Showama Shack, oh Showama Shack. Kaya dito ka na isama.
And ladies and gentlemen, these are the schedules for the Pinoyliga Global Invitationals Cup. For tomorrow, meron yan, ENDERUN colleges, or tomorrow pala, 25, that would be in UST.
27th on Tuesday.
Here
we go.
10 a.m. and then, ayan, sunod-sunod this week, Pinoyliga Global Invitationals. And look at that, Nitura, Cyrus Nitura, hitting the three-point shot.
Wow, Cyrus Nitura is far from over. Now, tignan natin kung sino mag-i-step up sa Dlsu Green Archers.
Meanwhile, the three-point shot no good.
That has to go in. That has to go in for Mason Amos.
And now, here comes TJ Amos, or TJ Apula.
Oh, nalulost for words na tayo dito. Kiko, we're standing up, mga kaliga. This is how intense the game is right now. Two teams, two champion teams na talagang all heart.
Oh, what a pass there by Nitura. Babawi naman si Clint pero hindi pumasok. Great defense by LaSalle. Here comes Kian Baclaan.
Unsung hero, Kiko, Luis Pablo, always doing the dirty works on the
Yes.
rebounds at saka yung mga second chance points.
Sobrang tahimik lang ng laro ni Luis Pablo, but he gets the job done.
Silent but deadly.
Here comes Cortez for the three. No good. Rebound. Baclaan.
That's because of Luis Pablo right there.
Oh, look at the great defense by Ryan. Ito naman. Oh, nagmitis. But Amos was there. Oh! And there is...
Wow.
Officials are calling a play. The LaSalle officials or coaching staff are calling for a unsportsmanlike foul. Pero sa Mapua naman they're calling for a traveling. But that, for me, that is a duty foul for Edward Ryan. But let's see, the officials will try to review that one because they have a better angle on that one. 76-73.
Yeah, I think at this point, ang ating mga officials should take care of the judgment at that case, Kiko. I think it's a hard foul to say the least.
Yes.
And let's see what they're gonna call here.
Ooh.
So we wait for the judgment, of course, of our officials. They're looking at it closely.
The officials are the better
That's
people to decide this as they have better angles on that one as we take a look at the previous play. So titignan natin kung if that one is a flagrant foul or unsportsmanlike foul or just a regular foul. So dalawang sides yan eh. For Mapua, they want the traveling, but for the other side,
Of course. So let's see what our referees will call in this situation. But definitely there's a foul. That's the given.
So I think that's an
I think it's a
ordinary foul.
regular foul na nakikita natin yan. So it's crucial on Luis Pablo's side.
Oh, Pablo missing that one. But kanina, yung nagmintis si Pablo and he thought he lost the ball na. Kala niya tapos na, buti na lang the other players went for that play and that resulted to...
So that's crucial on the part of Luis Pablo. Let's see kung ano ang magagawa dito ng Mapua Cardinals. Clint Escamis with the ball.
76-73, Escamis. Uy, but then Cyrus Marcus Netura, he has scored all of the points of Mapua here.
Kian's giving it all. Kian, all heart, alam naman natin na talagang go hard siya every time. And we're seeing how he wants to win this game. Kikita natin kung ano yung effort na nilalagay niya. But it's not to take away from the effort, of course, of Cyrus Nitura, who all game long has provided so much for the Mapua Cardinals.
And 5 fouls on Ryan. Another big man. So nabawasan ng big man ulit. So wala na sila
Wala na nga si Joe Gulapa. Originally, hindi naglaro si Drex de los Reyes. And
si Concepcion fouled out din.
Yep, si Edward Ryan, but I think he did his best given that he's the next man up, knowing that second group ka, third group ka, but I think nilagyan niya ng effort dun sa depensa. But right now, mukhang decimated yung bigs ng Mapua Cardinals. Can the Dlsu Green Archers take advantage of it in the next 2 minutes and 56 seconds?
Oh, but free throws has been the Achilles heel of LaSalle in this quarter or this overtime period. 1 point pa lang ang nagagawa nila. And that is courtesy of Kian. A drive to the basket. Strong drive. Miss. Rebound by Baclaan. Gets it to Cortez. Cortez drives. Someone is free. Baclaan. Boom!
It's
Kian Baclaan for the 3-point.
Grabe itong laro na to.
Kian Baclan cuts the deficit to just 1. Abdullah, he drives, fakes, gives it up. Oh, someone is free, but that's still there by Dungo.
So
An opportunity for LaSalle to take the lead. Kian, Dungo for the 3. Ball! And ladies and gentlemen, that last 2 minutes is brought to you by Eastern Communications. And LaSalle has taken the lead. Look at that. Great pass. They really look for that open man. 3-point shot for Kian Baclan. And then Andre Dungo.
Just when they needed it, yung long-range bombing ng De La Salle Green Archers, just in time nagpakita para sa kanila.
Oh my. Para maubos na ang boses natin dito.
My God.
So sobrang ganda. And ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back Pinoyliga Next Man Cup.
Get 8 gigabytes of all-access power. Plus only TikTok to scroll and share non-stop. Power, work, life, and more. With Smart Power all-access data now up to 90 days. Load now.
And ladies and gentlemen, 80-78. Clint Escames trying to find a way or trying to find the answers to the defense. Parang inaalat siya lately.
Heart of a champion, I know that itong Mapua Cardinals has plenty on their tank. The same way na itong De La Salle Green Archers have plenty.
Escames with a basketball. Pick given by Valentin. They're really double teaming on Escames. Escames breaks free but misses.
Oh!
Inalat si Escames.
That's Escames, but let's see if LaSalle can close out in this play.
Dungo. Clear out for him. Isolation. Lazarte against Dungo. Lazarte versus Dungo. Dungo misses that one. Escames finally scores.
Wow! Clint Escames ties the ball game.
80 all. Less than a minute remaining. Kian Baclan gets it to Luis Pablo. Balik kay
Wow,
Baclan.
the chance of defense here. Kian Baclan, one-on-one.
And there is a foul. Oh no. And if there's a foul, it's penalty. And
Let's see what happened there.
if there's a foul, that is, Mapua is penalty. So let's see. They will try to review that play. So the officials will try to review that play. $80 all, 49 seconds remaining. My goodness. Sinasabi natin, ang lala ng game na to. Ito yung play
Tingnan
na
natin kung ano nangyari dito.
oh, the extra motion, probably. So let's see what will be the official announcement. Of course, like what we've been saying, the officials are the right people
Yes.
to decide this one.
So we have to
Because-
wait for their final call on this.
Yes, simply because they have more angles.
They're working on different angles in their IRS system. I think it's the jockeying of position kasi normally pag sa mga ganyang situation, pag yung offensive player ina-out of position mo, doon matatawagan ka talaga ng foul.
Oh, TJ Abdullah is called for that foul.
Yep. So that's the official call, Kiko. It's 5 fouls now on the part of...
No, that is bad news. And Coach Randy is on the court right now, dun sa outside line, trying to plead his case. Luis Pablo scores.
Luis Pablo, very critical sa kanila. he has been the focal point of that inside presence at yung mga crucial free throws. He's showing it.
Wow, laking bawi ni Pablo. He has been
We have
missing
to
free
see
throws.
this again. What's gonna happen? This is crucial.
46 seconds.
They're blitzing Clint.
Escamis. Double team. Someone is free. You have to be very careful because Netura can break down the defense. Netura. Oh! Netura with a basket.
Grabe tong laro na to.
Netura tying the game. 20 seconds remaining. So tingnan natin. Kian Paklan. Binigay kay Mamos for the three. No! Oh! Luis Pablo!
Luis Pablo!
With an offensive board and basket. 10 seconds
10
remaining.
seconds remaining. Let's see what's gonna happen here.
They're going to double team. Tingnan natin. But someone will be free pag di-double team yan. Oh, three-point shot. Oh! Short! Oh my goodness! What a comeback by DLSU! What a comeback! Man.
Wow. We're just out of breath at this point. Just at awe, Kiko, with how the game was played and how exciting this is.
My goodness, that's the first thing that I can say. That three-point shot, three-point attempt by Mason Amos, actually, parang bumuka yung depensa kasi hinabol si Amos and that allowed Luis Pablo to get that rebound and put back basket for that shot. 84-82. Grabing laban.
This just got to be. It's got to be one of the best games that we've seen in a long, long time, you know.
As right now we will listen to the hymn of the victorious LaSalle Green Archers.
A shield of green and white, we'll fight to keep your glory bright, and never shall we fail. Hail to thee, our alma mater, hail, hail, hail. Hail, hail, alma mater, hail to Dlsu.
our best player of the game with 17 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and 1 steal, Kian Baclaan!
Mga kaliga, I'm here with our best player of the game. That is Kian Baclaan from the Dlsu Green Archers. Now, Kian, debut game mo nga to sa Pinoyliga Next Month Cup Season 3 with the Dlsu Green Archers dahil hindi ka nakapaglaro nung first 2 games. Pero can you take us through kung ano ba yung nasa isip mo, especially nung fourth quarter until OT?
Siguro, nasa isip ko na lang bawal kami magpatalo di ba? So yun, we play with no pressure. Then yun lang, kailangan lang talaga namin manalo kasi yun nga, hindi kami pwede magpatalo sa kanila. Yun.
And for 3 quarters nga, hindi kayo lumalamang. But on the fourth quarter, parang may gumising sa inyo. But how do you stay calm under pressure?
Yun nga, sabi ng mga coaches namin, walang pressure kasi hindi pa naman to yun yung pinag-aandaan namin. So, kumbaga, ito lang yung stepping stone namin sa next chapter ng ng team namin. So, yun lang, naglalaro kami ng walang pressure and yun, nakuha namin yung panalo, sobrang lucky.
And that was all because yung ginawa mong tie nung fourth quarter. If not for that, well, hindi tayo mag-OT and hindi kayo mananalo right now. But lastly, would you like to give a shout out to thank someone or to greet someone in our live?
Yun lang, gusto ko i-shout out yung family ko. Yung lolo ko and yung tita ko, then yung si Tito Johnny, then yung mga teammates ko, syempre. Gusto ko sila i-shout out. Ayun.
Thank you so much, Kian Baclaan. And again, congratulations for this win and for your successful debut dito sa Pinoyliga Next Month Cup Season 3 with the Dlsu Green Archers. Now, that's all for our best player of the game interview. Now, back to Kiko and Benny.
All right, thank you so much, Bianca. Congratulations to the Dlsu Green Archers and to Coach Oliver Bunye and the coaching staff, and of course to Kian Baclaan, judged as the best player of the game with 17.7 rebounds, 5 assists. Final words, Boss Ben.
One of the most exciting games of the year. We're blessed to have experienced this. I'm so happy that I called this with you, Kiko. It's an experience. So, LaSalle marches on with an unbeaten record, and at this point, bababa sa third ranked ang Mapua Cardinals because they were beaten by the New Era Hunters.
Okay, and of course, thank you so much again. It was my pleasure to be your partner today, Boss Ben. And of course, on behalf of the hardworking men and women of Pinoy Liga, this is Kiko Malikdem. And join us tomorrow or Tuesday rather, for the Pinoy Liga Global Invitationals sa UST po yan. And like what I said, on behalf of everyone here in Pinoy Liga, this is Kiko Malikdem. This is Pinoy Liga Cup, and we are number 1.